Good morning, y'all. Monday, March 9th. Day 16. Man, you start to lose track of it after a while. Good night's sleep last night. Didn't get terribly cold. I woke up one time, it was really chilly, and I don't understand why. And I realized that my underquilt had shifted to my right and was leaving most of my back exposed. So that was chilly, but once I got that readjusted, no big deal. Moon was full last night. It was beautiful. You know spring's getting close when you're laying there asleep in your hammock and you're awakened by a turkey gobbling. That dude was hammering this morning. Like, I'm going to miss turkey season this year. What the heck? And he gobbled for a good, probably a half hour, 45 minutes, off and on. And there might have been a couple of them. It was hard to tell. They were on top of the ridge. But there's no more exciting sound in the woods than hearing an old gobbler getting on it. It's pretty cool. So today's probably going to be about a 10-mile day. Looking at Gut Hook app, there's some strenuous climbs in there, so we'll just take those when we get to them. We'll do what we can do. My plan was to hit the NOC tomorrow, which is still the plan at this point. Lower miles but higher climbing today, so looking at about a 10-mile day. I don't know if I'll have the views that I had yesterday. I think Wesser Bald is coming up at some point, but I don't know anything about that one, so we'll just give you the views as we get to them. So thanks for following along. We're up to almost 1,800 subscribers as of today, which is humbling and incredible. So I hope you all are enjoying the journey. I did cut the background music out. I hope that satisfied a few of you that were upset about how loud the music was. Like, I dialed it way back to like 40%, and you all were saying it was still too loud, so I just took it out. So hopefully that's okay. All right, anyway, we're hiking northbound, heading toward the NOC today. Not today, but tomorrow. So let me get off here and I'll get back to you with some cool stuff, I hope, shortly. All right, trail's going downhill a little bit. Thought just popped in my mind. I always joked around with my kids when we were watching a football game. The commentators always use the word physicality. Whew. Up until a couple years ago, I never even heard that word. Like, that's not even a real word. I mean, it is, but it's not one you hear a lot. The hiking the Appalachian Trail definitely requires a lot of, definitely involves a lot of physicality. I mean, you figure you're burning probably 6,000 to 8,000 calories a day, maybe more. I mean, you're hiking for like 8 hours a day. I mean, it's a job now. It involves a lot of, physicality, for lack of a better term. And the only way to really get in hiking shape is to get out and hike. And I really wasn't in hiking shape coming through Georgia, but I'm feeling pretty good now. Do I go from the bottom of a mountain to the top without stopping? No. I still take little breaks and catch my breath and look around, enjoy the view, and then get back to hiking, right? So, yeah, I will equate hiking the Appalachian Trail like a game of golf, really. You're not out here competing against anyone else. You're out here competing against yourself. So, like, I get up in the morning and I look at the map or the Gut Hook app and I go, okay, where is a logical place to get to today? Now today, the next shelter was only about 10 and a half or 11 miles away, but it involved some serious climbs. So for me, that seems like a good day. That's a good goal to set. I think Jacob's Ladders today, Wesser Balds today, you know, hard climbs. So my goal is to get up and over those, keep my head down, keep hiking, and get to a shelter in time to set up camp, filter water, do my chores, eat dinner, have a good night's sleep, rest, recover, do it all again tomorrow. Now what tomorrow will involve is a shorter day. I think it's like a 5 or 6 mile descent into the Nantahala Outdoor Center, or the Knock. And then it's a 6 mile ascent out of that joker. So my plan tomorrow is probably to Nero in there, maybe by lunchtime or thereabouts. I have a supply box waiting for me there. And then rest up, get a bunk maybe do some laundry, I don't know. And then hike out on fresh legs the next day. And I should be about 2 days, maybe 3 days from Fontana at that point. And I got a box waiting on me there to get me into the Smokies. So I'm only out here competing against myself. You know, I got people coming up on me that started days to a week later than me, and they're catching up. Good for them. I don't hike 17, 20 miles a day. I'm not built for it. I'm a 51-year-old fat guy, you know, that's barely 6 feet. I don't have a long stride, you know, but I'm out here every day doing it. So, I don't care what everybody else does. I don't care what their goals are. I don't care what their timeline is. I have 6 months to get this done. And I'm sure if I'm over by a week or two, it's not going to be the end of the world. So, just out here doing what I do. It's an awesome journey. Today marks the start of week number 3 on the trail, which is just redonkulous. That's hard to believe already. So why come this far and quit? You know what I mean? So we're out here to just keep getting it. The beard growth is going well. I've now exceeded any period of time without shaving that I've ever had in my life. It doesn't itch. I don't think about it. I'm too busy. So it's kind of interesting. Anyway, I guess that's enough for now. It's a few minutes of rambling that you probably didn't need to hear. Where's the trail? Straight ahead. Okay. We're at some kind of little trail junction here. I don't see any white blazes, but I think we go straight. All right, let me get off here and check the map real quick. All right, I want you to take a look here. Man, you can get lost and turn around quick if you don't pay attention. So in my video, I said, it looks like trail goes straight. That's a logical choice, right? So off to my left is a trail. That's not it. I thought straight ahead was the logical place to go. Got down there just a little ways and I realized I was off trail. That's not it. There's a trail to my extreme that goes that way. That's not it. It's this one. And from right here, you can't even see a white blaze unless you step back, and there's a faded one up on that tree right there. Way there. There was no marking up there that showed that the trail changed directions here. So crazy. Come on, North Carolina. Do a better job marking your trails. All right, back at it. Whew. Let's climb out of Burning Town Gap. It's a long one. We just keep going up. Oh well. Listen to some tunes help me up this mountain. It's only the second time on the trip I've put music in. So this is Don't Stop Believing by Journey. I got a mix of 80s, etc. Christian music. Just uplifting stuff. Fast beat. So all right, see ya. Here's a shelter right on the trail. Still going uphill. Whew. Downhill at last. Whew. That was a nice view. So the song right now is Mandisa, Overcomer. This song got me through some pretty dark times recently, in recent years. But it means something different now. Still brings me to tears. But it's fitting for being out here. So those dark days are behind me. Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. All right, keep hiking. It's after 1 o'clock p.m. Hey y'all. It's 2:30. Just spent a good amount of time at Tellico Gap with some trail magic. One guy thru hiked it in 2016, and then another guy has some students up here doing trail work. So that was awesome. Just to sit there, drink some water, eat some candy, and chat. It was awesome. So, still hiking northbound. I'll get back with you. There's the first look at the Fontana Reservoir and the Smoky Mountains. Pretty exciting. All right, that looks like a pretty significant burn scar. That's a recent wildfire. All the way up to the top there. This area I'm in was burned out too, but wow, incredible. And there's Fontana Lake, kind of in the middle of the picture. And then the Smoky Mountains. Pretty cool. All right, so that last climb was totally worth it. Trail gets a little sketchy. Straight down on all sides. Scenery's awesome though. There's Fontana and the Smokies. But hey folks, gonna end it here tonight. Wayah shelter, left there about 9 a.m. Rolled in here about 7 to Rufus Morgan shelter. 15.5 miles, long day, lots of climbs. It was tough. So basically ate a couple packages of tuna fish and skipped out on supper. So I'm going to bed. I'm tired. So thanks for watching. See you in the morning, everybody. Good night.